It's Paul Block's Garage. We're gonna try to get a 0 to 60 time in. I hadn't done one in a while since I got these new 10.5 by 20 hellcat reps on the back with 315s. I've not done a 0 to 60, but I have done some launches just to see how these tires do, and they hold the pavement pretty good. Not a whole lot of spinning, but I kind of want to see, you know, what a 0 to 60 time in them are, if I can actually get one in. Let's get straightened out here, and I'll show you the time once we get down at the other end. All right, let's see what happens. I'm going to do it just from drive, not shifting it manually. Well, guys, I thought I had it in manual. I thought I had it in drive, but I actually had it manual, and actually hit the rev limiter, and then realized what I was doing and changed gears and run a 5.56, which really ain't that good. I'm gonna go back around and run one in drive because that's just really not that impressive. So I'm usually running 4.7s, 4.6s, 4.8s, 4.9s, and but it was shifted manual. I didn't know I had it manual. If I would have shifted and probably got a pretty decent time. But let's do it in drive. And another thing, there's been a couple runs I've done when I didn't have it in sports mode, and I noticed that today I have an engine cold air box, and that box has a hole in the side of it for the tube that runs out the headlight assembly on like the 2015 and up, like SRT and Scat Packs and stuff. And today I found that I had one of my hoses was coming off my air intake, and I plugged it up or fixed it back. Then I plugged that hole off. So I don't know if it's gonna, you know, do better or whatnot. But let's go back. It's gonna take me a minute to get this thing set up. And that's the only thing I don't like about this Diablo. If you exit or go back, it takes you a pretty good while to load everything else back up. Let's see. With dead stop. Let's throw it in drive. Well, that's gonna suck. Well, I don't know. I'm beginning to think that maybe my runs are going to be better with me changing the gears, because whenever I put it in drive, for some reason, even with traction control off, it's still bogging me out when it changes into second, because the tires are still spinning. And when I shift it manually, most of the time I can do it. I can even hit the rev limiter a little bit and change it, and it'll go. But that was a 5.7 right there, and that was it bogging out when it hit second. I don't know really to do about that. I do have a transmission tune in this tuner that's not in here yet. I had it once before, ran it for a day. It kind of scared me because even when I was just barely going, it hit second gear and just really shift the transmission really hard. It barked tire, and you may not even try. And probably I don't like running that all the time, but I am going to have headers put on this thing here not too long from now, and I'm going to try to get a J Green tune on this thing, because I think, you know, I've heard a lot of people talk about how good his tunes are, and I'm just going to send him some files and have him set me up a tune for the mod that I have, the thermostat, 180 thermostat, the cold air kit, long tube headers, and a catless mid pipe. And I think that's about all that he could probably set up for me. But I know sometimes this thing, you know, it's not constant. Sometimes I can run this thing and it goes and it doesn't bog. And like I said, the best time I've ever had was a 4.3, and I didn't spin at all. But this thing was on a whole other level that day. But it's when temperatures outside was around 45 to 50 degrees, and my ambient intake temperatures were 55. And the thing tends to run really well when it's, you know, in the 50s. But anyway, we're gonna try to get some more 60 times in and some more eighth of a mile times in and even a quarter mile time in here pretty soon. Really don't have no excuse not to be, you know, trying to get some runs in with as pretty as the weather's been and as much time as I've had on my hands here lately. But anyway, it's Paul Bart's garage. Like I said, a 5.7, and I think the other one was, well, I told you what the other one was. I don't remember. I didn't even save it. But anyway, it's Paul Bart's garage. Peace out, bye.